Hello, and welcome to a quick walkthrough on how to apply for the available Residence Life Team positions for the 2015-2016 academic year. I have up on the screen the Nipissing University homepage, and I'll be able to walk you through the steps in order to complete the application. First, you will click on Current Students and find the Residence and On-Campus Housing webpage. Down the left-hand side, you will find in this banner the Residence Life tab, which brings out a quick menu in which you will find first-time residence position applications and returning residence position applications. The Department of Residence Life considers any student who has not previously held a Residence Don or Academic Don position as being a first-time applicant. Underneath the job description heading, you will see two links to two different job descriptions. Please review these thoroughly, as many of the details of the position and the expectations are listed. Oftentimes, students see what their Residence Don or Academic Don does publicly, but doesn't see the expectations that they're doing behind the scenes. So please read these thoroughly. Underneath the important heading, you will see the deadline for completed applications. That is Wednesday, January 19th, 2015. Completed applications means completed references as well. Below, which I will show you, there is a link to a survey that you will send to your references in order for them to complete the reference portion of the application. I'm going to walk you through some of the information that we are collecting here. First, which campus will you be attending in the 2015-2016 year? If you are intending to attend the North Bay campus next year, please click the North Bay tab. If you are going to be attending the Muskoka-Bracebridge campus, please click that option. You will also see we are looking for some information. Here we will ask you for your first name, your last name, your student ID, as well as your student email address. This is the email address that was provided to you by Nipissing University and ends in the form at community.nipissingu.ca. Please do not include any private email provider such as Hotmail, Yahoo, Gmail, or whatever other email address you use. Please submit your community.nipissingu.ca email address. The current local address, we are looking for your North Bay address. These positions are not restricted to people currently living on campus, so all students are encouraged to apply, and if you are currently living off campus, please just provide your street and address information. Further below, we have your student status. Are you currently a full-time student? Yes or no. Will you be a full-time student in the fall of 2015? Yes or no. Please identify your program of study, the year of study, and how many hours you expect to be in class each week. Below that, you are able to identify which position you are interested in being considered for. If you wish to be considered for the position of Residence Don, please click yes. If you wish also to be considered for the position of Academic Don, again, you can click yes. Below, we ask you to rank your preference for the position. If you had indicated above that you would like to apply for both the Don position and the academic Don position, this is where you will be able to identify which position you are most interested in. Although you will be able to participate in the hiring process for each. Below, we are asking you to understand that we will need to review your Nipissing student records for you to be able to be a part of our staff. What this means is we will be able to review your current academic standing to determine if you meet our minimum qualification that are outlined in the job description. We will also review your current financial standing with Nipissing University. This does not mean that we will be inquiring about your finances. What we will be checking into is whether you have paid the university any monies owing and that you are in good standing with the university as far as your payments for school. We will also be considering any residence record of student conduct. We understand that students may have had issues in the past with the community living standards, but we would consider any major breach of the residence community living standards as potential reason for exclusion from the application process. For minor incidents, these may be considered, but generally we are looking for people who have had major breaches of the community living standards. Below, we are asking this year that you submit a copy of your current resume. This resume should highlight your experiences, both employment and in your community or your school that you've been a part of before. Many students come here with high school involvement records, being part of community clubs or what have you, and these should highlight the specific skills and experiences that you've gained, which would make you a suitable candidate. You will click on this link that will provide you a website to upload your resume. Further, if you are applying for one of the residence office assistant front desk jobs, your resume should be sent to Human Resources via Student Jobs at Nipissing U. This is a different position than Don or Academic Don, but the information is there as well. Moving along to the reference section, you'll notice that there are some people who are excluded from being your reference. These are current staff of Residence Life, including the manager, the Residence Life supervisor, the other supervisors in Residence Life, all resident Dons, community advisors, as well as the maintenance staff and the residence clerks. So you will have to provide references outside of people who currently work with us. In order for your references to complete their assessment of you, you will send them this link in an email or however you want to reach out to them and have them complete it by the deadline. A reminder again, Wednesday, January 19th. Below, you will highlight who these references are, their name, what their relationship is to you, and their contact information, just in case we need to follow up for some clarification. Lastly, you will again click that you agree or understand that the university could contact these references, and finally, that we consider your privacy of information very important, and that you understand that we only will be using this for human resource reasons, and that this information will not be used for any other purpose. If you do have any questions about the use or the disclosure of this information, there is information, or there is contact information on who you can talk to air your concern. But that is a quick walkthrough of the Residence Life Leadership Team application process for the 2015-2016 year. Please apply, and good luck.